Welcome in and welcome back to the Texas Huddle. I'm your host, Rhea. If you're not subscribed to the page, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit that like button as well. If y'all been here for a while, make sure you share this content. Push this show into the algorithm so people know that we do Texans and Cowboys content on Monday. So, of course, it's me and my brother here today to recap week 5 of the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys
Yeah, yeah,
um,
yeah.
games yesterday. So, we're going to get into that. As always, we want y'all getting these comments. Let us know y'all thoughts on the game. Y'all know how y'all do over here anyways. I know my Facebook people gonna pull up when they get in here. Just when you get in here, just make sure you speak. Let us know you in here. And we appreciate everybody for tuning in to the show. So let's go ahead and we're gonna get started how we get started with every week. We're gonna do our standouts from around the league. So
All right.
who's your standout this week?
Oh my God, man! I was doing like a coin flip, and they
Okay.
both came from the same college, Ohio State.
Okay. Okay.
Jackson. It was Jackson and Booger, Smith and Booger from Seattle,
Okay.
and then I forgot. I cannot enunciate this other guy's name, man. He played for
Who?
the Buccaneers. He the wide receiver. He a rookie for the Bucks. Number 2, Ibuka.
Emeka.
Yeah.
Emeka Buka.
Oh
Okay.
my God, both of them
Emeka.
boys went off, man.
I didn't even get to
I'm
see the
just
game.
gonna go with the Buccaneers since they pulled the dub. What you say?
I didn't even get to see none of the I didn't see none of the games on Sunday. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look, both of them cats, they had like 7 receptions, like 156 yards, 8 receptions, 148 yards, 1 touchdown apiece.
Mhm. They was going crazy.
Went crazy. Went crazy, dog. So yeah,
Wow.
those my that one of both of them my standouts, man. They both had an equal sided game.
Okay,
Yeah.
well for me, the only game I really got to catch outside of our game because we played so damn early.
Yeah.
The 8:30 game, they played the game in London on Sunday morning. Who was that? It was damn, I'm drawing the blank. But that's the only game I really get the I,
Yeah.
I got the call. It was the Vikings. The Vikings had played. The Vikings played damn, I forgot who they played, but Justin Jefferson is my standout of the week. You know, Jetta's gonna go crazy
Jetta's
every
gonna do
time
what he
he's on
do.
that field. Yeah, Jetta's gonna go crazy. But yeah, Jettis is my standout this week in that 8:30 game. Like I said, I really didn't get to watch no other games. Cowboys played. Yeah, they did play the Browns. Thank you, Drake.
Oh,
Let me
so
play my
Drake.
here. What's up, Drake? Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, they played the Browns. Jettis gonna show out each and every time. So yeah, Jettis was my he was my standout this week.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That boy, he literally he's the best receiver in the game right now.
Yeah, I like Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with this content. We're gonna talk about the Texans first. Texans had an outstanding outing yesterday. You know, Texans
You
beat
think
the
so?
Ravens 44-10. CJ Stroud 23 for 27, 244 yards, 4 touchdowns. Nick Chubb 11 carries for 61 yards, 1 touchdown, and Christian Kirk was their leading receiver with 4 receptions for 63 yards. So of course we're gonna get a Texans a letter grade. I want you to go first, and then I'm gonna go second. So go ahead and get a Texans a letter grade, and tell me how you think they did.
Ass.
Damn. Even after a 44-10
Man,
route.
C plus, man. C plus.
Wow, you a tough
C
critic,
plus.
man.
I'm gonna
You
keep it
a
a
tough critic.
stack.
You a
I'm gonna
tough
keep it a
critic.
stack, dog. Baltimore was missing 9 players,
Wow.
4 Pro Bowlers, and they missing their starting
And the
quarterback.
starting quarterback, yeah.
Come
But they
on,
did what they
man.
supposed to do though. Give them a little credit. They put up
I
44,
did.
man. I
I
see
gave him
it.
some. I said I gave him a passing grade.
Right,
Shit.
man. You a tough critic.
C plus, man. C plus. They did what they were supposed to do. Like I'm just like we did what we were supposed to do. I wasn't impressed with our win. I damn sure wasn't impressed with the Texans win. You know,
Right.
I didn't see I didn't see anybody for the Texans go off. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? They still had some of the same issues. And it's like, okay, if they would have played somebody competitive,
Hmm.
what it look different?
I
Because
mean, I ain't
CJ,
gonna lie to you. The Ravens' defense is just like ours. If we're gonna be
man,
honest.
they bottom of the barrel. We battling for the worst defense in the league, both of us.
Right.
And it's crazy because I was telling Dominique yesterday, I was like, bro, the Cowboys and the Ravens have 2 of the best offenses in the league, literally top 2 and 3.
Right.
We like as of yesterday, we're number 1 now, but and the Ravens are number 3. best offenses in the league,
Mm.
but our defenses are both at the bottom,
Trash, the bottom
literally,
of the barrel. Yeah.
literally. So I just, I and because of that, like they are literally missing their defensive ends, their middle linebackers,
Hmm.
safeties. Neither one of the safeties played, and then they missing the star quarterback. So I give the Texans a passing grade, but it's a C plus because they didn't go off. If team missing players like that, you supposed to go off. Somebody supposed to
I
stand
mean, they
out.
put up 44 points. What more did you want them to do?
CJ
What
should have
more
had
do you
like,
want for me? Like they
what
put
more do
up
you want?
44 points. Like, did you want them to put up 50, 55? I mean, I think
I
44 is, I think that's a great outing for a team that's missing our late pieces and they missed their starting quarterback. I think they did what they supposed to do. And I'm not even a Texans fan, but I think
no no
they
no
put
no
44 on the Ravens team. Like with all those players and their defense being the way that it is, I'm gonna be fair. Like I think they did their thing.
no
You
no.
tough today, man. You
I
tough.
am.
Usually it's me being tough, but it's you today. You tough
I
on the
can't
Texans.
I can't co-sign it because it didn't look convincing. Like I wasn't impressed with what, like I said, they still had some of the issues. The Ravens are just that bad.
Right.
They are just that bad. CJ had a pedestrian game. It was
Hmm.
like, damn, bro, like you can't go off against that squad. Like
Right.
I expected more, but they put up 44 points. Okay, whoop de what up boy say whoop
Whoop
de
de
doo.
doo.
Whoop de doo.
Whoop
You
de
beat
doo.
the Ravens. So what, man?
Well, I'm gonna be
See,
a little fair today. I'm gonna be a little fair, for your Texans fans. I ain't gonna lie. So, like I said, Texans played the same time as the Cowboys. So, of course, I watched our game. So I had to go back and watch the condensed version of this Texans game. And from what I seen, I gave them an A. Um, this is the best game I seen.
wow.
This is the best game I seen from CJ and that O line. They were actually giving him time to throw the ball. They
That
gave him a
girl said,
clean pocket.
hey.
I gave him he had a clean pocket yesterday. He had time to throw the ball. The offense was clicking on all cylinders. This is the best we've seen the offense play all year. I feel like CJ was spreading the ball around. He wasn't just targeting in on one receiver yesterday. I feel like everybody got a chance to get their targets. The run
I will
game,
say that.
huh?
Everybody did get targets. Everybody had
Everybody
like
got
three or four
targets.
receptions. Like 4 or 5 receivers had 3 or 4 receptions. Yeah.
I feel like they run game was pretty decent. Defense only gave up 10 points. I mean, I ain't got no complaints this week for the Texans. They look like a balanced football team. I'll give them that. From what I seen,
Yeah.
like I said, now I didn't watch the full game. Like I said, I watched the condensed version because I didn't get to watch the thing. But from what I seen, I feel like they get an A from me this week. I mean, they get an
That's
A. Usually,
crazy.
I judge them on. Y'all already know how I am about the Texans. Like I give them a hard time every week, but I feel like when you put up 44 points on any team, I mean that's a great outing for a team that's the bottom of the barrel. Like this is what you're supposed to do to a defense that's the last two in the whole entire NFL. Like Cowboys and Ravens are at the bottom. So
Yeah,
when
they
you
they
play a team like this that has a defense that's trash, you're supposed to put up points, and they did it. So they get an A from me this week. They get an A.
I that's saying a lot coming from you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I'm surprised. I didn't.
I'm a changed woman.
Maybe if you didn't watch the condensed version of the game, you know what I'm
Oh, that's
saying?
what it
Like
is. I need to watch. I need to go watch the full game to get.
man, yeah, no, like, I wasn't. I guarantee you, if they would have played somebody yesterday, they probably would have scored 17, 21 points. If they would have played somebody worth it down,
Mhm.
it would have been 44. It would have been 44.
Well,
But
next week they play against the Seahawks. So,
oh, okay. We might have a
what
little.
you think they should do to stay in the win column against the Seahawks?
They're gonna have to run the ball up versus Seattle. What they playing in They playing Seattle or are they playing in the H?
I have to look. I just know they
Yeah,
playing.
if they playing in the H, they can feed off the momentum of the crowd, the energy of the crowd. But if they go to Seattle, they gonna have to. One thing I will give Houston credit for is, man, their defense is stiff.
Mhm. Oh
Their
yeah, they got
defense,
that. The defense is gonna carry them. That's why I said I feel like yesterday they played a balanced game. Like the defense is
right,
always
right.
gonna carry. The defense has been playing fairly well to me. I think since the season started, it's just been like the offense has just been kind of slacking. The O line has their issues, but the defense is carrying this team.
Right, right. I'm
Jalen
as a
Petrie got a set. I mean, got an interception yesterday. Like the
yeah,
defense, I like the defense. Defense
and
straight.
I heard the reason they got rid of CJ is because him and a certain player got into it. Maybe
Mhm.
Petrie or somebody. I'm hearing a lot of rumblings over there. You know what I mean? And I'm hearing that everybody's united now. I'm like, what? I didn't know all that was
So do you
going
think
on.
CJ Gardner is a cancer in the locker room?
I do. He's been let go by Philly. And he went somewhere else for 1 year. They let him go. He went
Mhm.
back to Philly. They let him go. Now he back in Houston. I mean, now he in Houston. They let him go. So it's something going on. If you're that
So
talented,
did anybody pick him up?
no, he's still out there.
She said you won't be hearing nothing.
Hey, come on, Cody Cole, baby. You all got my ear to the street. Come on, baby.
Exactly.
Shit.
Stop gossiping. He up here gossiping, talking about I heard. Man, who is your
Damn,
source?
Cody Cole.
I'm with you, Nicole. I'm with you, Nicole. Who is his source? He up here gossiping, talking
Hey,
about
I'll
I
be
heard.
watching the Houston. I'll be watching Houston. I'll be watching Houston content. Like I'll be trying to keep up what's going on around me. And
Mhm.
from their it's locked on Houston, Texas, or something like that. That's the name of the podcast. And he credentialed, so he got some ear in the locker room, and he was saying that he was hearing something about C.J. Gardner got into it with somebody because of their contract and trying to take his spot, yada yada yada. So the only thing I can think about, I know he ain't talking about the corner. What's the corner over there, Stingley? I know he's not talking about Stingley. He
Stingley,
just got
right.
paid. He can't be. And the only
Stingley and
person you can
Petrie
think
got
about is
paid.
Petrie, huh?
Yeah. Stingley and Petrie got paid.
Right. So
Yeah.
I mean, they both play the same position. So I'm trying to put two and two together. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to piece it together.
Trying to piece it together, baby.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. But yeah, congratulations, Texans this week. Y'all in the win column.
I guess. You know what I'm
Let's see
saying?
what y'all gonna do against the Seahawks next week. That's gonna be a tall task because Seahawks have a really decent defense over there.
They do.
If they get
They
all their
do.
pieces back, I know like D Law is out, and I think they had like a couple of other pieces missing on defense. But Seahawks have a good defense.
They rumbling about D-Law over there. The fans, they ready for him to go.
Really?
They ready for him to go. He
I
has not
thought D
been
Law was doing pretty good over there.
not $42 million worth of good. They like he not generating
I think
sacks.
he had like a quad injury, so
They talking about like he not like he never been a sack person.
right.
He been a good run stopper,
He's a run
but
stopper.
the fans don't know that in Seattle. They talking about why he not getting sacks. Well, y'all finding out why Jerry Jones ain't paying him that bread.
But that's never been D Law game. D Law was a run stopper. Like,
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, but it's like Seattle fans don't know that.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know that he's not a pass rusher. He's a run stopper. But they're
right.
like, if we paying you 42 million, we need to generate some sacks. But that's not his game.
Yeah, that's not his game.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens with this squad next week when y'all go up to I don't know if y'all going to Seattle or Seattle's coming to Houston, but we'll see.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good test regardless.
Yeah, it'll be a good test for them. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the Cowboys. The Cowboys beat the Jets
Mhm.
37-22. Dak Prescott, 18 for 29, 237 yards, 4 touchdowns. Javonte Williams, 16 carries for 135 yards, 1 touchdown. And of course, Ryan Flournoy was our lead receiver with 6 receptions for 114 yards.
Ooh.
Of course, give our team a letter grade and tell us how you think they did.
I gave us a B minus. I did. I did. I wasn't impressed with the dub. I
What?
was out.
You a tough critic today.
Man, I'm just going off of what I seen, man. I'm not impressed with the dub. I'm impressed with certain players, but the overall team, like I wasn't impressed. Dak balled out. He had some incompletions that I was like, damn, bro, what happened there?
Mhm. Especially when he
Javon,
sealed the ball in the back of the end zone. He had Ferg wide open. He just couldn't
right,
get it
right.
out.
Like he missed some guys. Like
Right.
so, I'm like, okay, well, how would that look against somebody else? Like
Mhm.
that's a solid squad. How would that look? So I gave the squad a B minus, man. But like I said, I got some players that just stood out to me, man. Was
Mhm.
outside of Dak, just he's don't no no don't get it, Mr. Screw. Now that boy's still balling. Dak
Mhm.
he's still out there putting up numbers. Man, Javante Williams, man.
He a dog.
He is a dog. He
He a
what
dog.
that X-ray say? He got that dog in
Got
him.
that dog in him.
He
Got
got
that
that dog.
dog in his heart.
He got that dog in him. And then James, Shamar James, the
Yeah.
linebacker,
James.
seventh round draft pick, dog.
We're gonna get into all that. We're gonna break it down a
Okay,
little.
okay, all right. Yeah, I give us a B minus. I
Yeah,
give us
yeah,
a B minus. Yeah,
B
yeah,
minus.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Well, I gave us a B as well.
Okay, okay.
I think this is the first time they played. I think this is the first time we look like a balanced football team. Not gonna say the defense played outstanding, but they
Hmm.
played decent enough. You know, we only gave up 22 points, and we held their best receiver, which is Garrett Wilson, under 100 receiving yards. So I think they played a decent game. Offense is gonna do what the offense is gonna do every time. I think we are the top offense in the NFL right now as far as I think pass
Yards.
yards,
Yeah.
yards. So yeah, I gave us a solid B. I gave us a solid B. I think they did okay. This is a Jets team. This is nothing you gonna be like, okay, whoop de doo, it's the Jets. We beat the Jets.
Right.
The Jets are
Right.
0-4 now. They 0-5, first time in history. So it ain't really to me a big accomplishment that we beat the Jets. But I'm glad
Yeah.
we got the dub. And then we didn't let Justin Fields run wild yesterday. Usually we don't play very well against running quarterbacks. So I gave us a solid B. I think they did decent
We we
yesterday.
did improve there because I thought he was gonna have his day. I thought he was gonna have his way out with our defense with his legs.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. He put up numbers in the fourth quarter when the game was over. We was playing South shell coverage. And he was just taking what the defense gave him. Like we was playing South and shit. So his
Mhm.
numbers, the numbers that he had at the end of the game, wasn't his numbers through the first three quarters. If I put it like that.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, if y'all in here, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Don't be in here just ghost watching. We need y'all to hit the like button so other people can see the show on YouTube, especially on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you hitting that like button. We really appreciate it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this offense. And I want to talk about the run game first. Like you said, we're gonna talk about Javante in a minute. Um,
Man.
this is the first time we've seen a Jaden Blue sighting.
Oh, Nicole finna get hyped about this.
We had a Jaden Blue sighting yesterday. He didn't do much though. He had 4 carries for 7 yards. Do you like the small sample size that you seen from Blue yesterday?
I like him getting. I like him sticking his toe in the water, seeing what it's like to be in the NFL game. But I think he'll have a better outing his next time around. I think it's gonna get better game by game. That's a different speed from college. Playing
Mm-hmm.
against ground men, been in the league 5+ years, 8 years. You know what I mean? Like veterans, they know what's coming. So I
Right.
think whenever he get his feet wet and he know what he's seeing, he can recognize certain coverages and formations on the defensive side in the NFL game. I think he's gonna be okay. But that speed of the game, it definitely caught up to him. I can see how he was running.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever he adjusts to that, he gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because he already got the blocking down. He had some nice blocks.
Oh
He
yeah,
picked up
he's
some.
picking up the blitz
He was picking
very
them
well.
blitzes up. He
Yeah.
was, and I was telling y'all that when I was earlier pods and on the preseason, that's what Tashard Charge teaches. If you cannot block for your quarterback, you will not be playing for us at all.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely that translated. It transferred to the NFL game, and I'm happy to see that. That
And
means
he was,
because
but
Dak
I
can
feel like
trust
he
him.
was doing that. He was doing that in the preseason.
Right,
And a
right.
lot of, I seen a lot of content creators saying like, oh, he lack on like picking up the blitz. Like literally, I ain't gonna lie. When he got in the game and he got his first little touches, and then they had him lined up on the left side of the deck, I said, oh yeah, he finna pick up the blitz because the ball not
Yeah,
going to him.
it's
Right when
not
they
going to
snapped
him.
it,
Yeah,
right when they snapped it, he picked up the blitz. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm glad he was able to show that ability. Like, okay, he can pick up the blitz because I think that's one of the big things. Like with Schottenheimer and Clayton Adams, they want to make sure you can protect that. So
oh
they don't want no
man,
running back in there who cannot pick up on the blitz. So I'm glad he
yeah,
was able to show that yesterday. But I like what I seen yesterday. I hope he get more touches.
yeah.
Get
He
more touches.
will.
And I hope he start wearing the right cleats.
Oh
Like,
man,
why you out here in Louboutin cleats getting blisters on the bottom of your feet before the first NFL game you finna start in? Like, you gotta be a little bit more smart. You can't be doing goofy stuff. Like, dude, put on the right cleats. Like, you already got people against you. I've been seeing a lot of content creators against Jadon Blue talking about, there was nobody that he scouted coming out of college, and everybody want to see him fail. So you can't be doing like crazy stuff like getting blisters on the bottom of your feet before your first NFL game.
and,
So I hope he wear the
and-
right cleats this time.
right. And I don't and putting that to the side. Like I don't understand the vitriol for this cat. Like what does he do? What did he do to
Right.
anybody? Like he was productive in college.
That's why I'm trying to see what a Jay. I'm trying to see what a Jadon Blue hate come from too.
I
Like,
have no clue where it came from. It makes zero sense to me because I heard some rumblings myself, like he not gonna make it in the league. I'm like, damn, I'm like, I, I don't have that in me that just hate. You know what I'm saying? Like
mhm,
I gotta see something to have a strong opinion about something, positive or negative. I gotta have some kind of concrete evidence so I can lean on. I just can't be like, oh, he not gonna make it just because. You know what I'm
mhm.
saying? I gotta see something.
Like, give him a chance. Like, let us see what he can do on the field before y'all start writing people off. Like, I just been seeing
Exactly.
a lot of people like, oh, we need to go get Alvin Kamara. It's like y'all don't even know what we have in Jadon Blue first. Like, let us see what he looks like first, and then if he, if we gonna get that 1-2 punch, because I really do think that him and Tay can be a 1-2 punch.
Right, right. Because we got Alvin Kamara at home. You know what I'm
Right. We
saying?
got the
Jay.
speed guy and we got, Tay gonna be your bruising back. So just give
Mm-hmm.
him some time, like you said,
Oh,
to adjust to NFL speed. And I think we got that 1-2 punch already. Like,
she done gave that boy a nickname, y'all. The girl said Tay.
oh, I call him I like Tay. That's Tay. That's Tay. Devontae Tay. I don't know if he go by Tay or not, but he Tay to me.
That boy's a household name now
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
show. That boy-
I
girl
know
said,
that's what I'm saying. He made me a fan week one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said, okay, Tay.
that boy's the truth, man.
I'm liking Tay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about him since we talking about him. Well, you great segue. Let's go ahead and talk about Javonte Williams, man. He
A plus.
he that boy.
He
I'm
if
glad. Thank you, Denver. Thank you, Denver, for releasing him. And we got him on the steal. We literally signed this man to $1 million for 1 year. He on $1 million deal. Like, is
now
that like
I
a
think he
definitive?
came over from he started with Denver.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Where he came
They
over
didn't
from?
re-sign him, and I think he went to Carolina.
Was he was in Carolina last year?
He was somewhere before he came to us. He tore his ACL somewhere. And then we
Mm,
signed him. You know how we do. We like nigga coming off ACL tabs and
right, right.
shit.
We trying to, we like to get people for cheap.
Yeah,
But
we
this
like
one
to
actually worked
rehab a
out.
motherfucker and
Yeah,
shit,
this
man.
one actually worked out for us though.
Yeah, we a rehabilitation center. But that boy there, and I remember, like I'm gonna say it again, like we talked earlier, I like, man, if he get back to that Denver Broncos form, we got something. And
Mhm.
boy, is he there. He is there. And I hate to say this, man. We better enjoy him while we can.
Man, they would. I hope they don't be crazy enough to let him walk next season. Like, we don't really
We
have nothing at the running back. He's the best thing that we had since Zeke in his prime. Literally.
Dog, he gonna want that bag.
I mean, TP was good too, though. TP had some good runs.
TP he was a solid backup.
Yeah.
He wasn't no he's not a starter. Like
Hmm.
you don't even hear his name. Where did he go to
He
Carolina,
in Tennessee.
Tennessee? You're not
Hmm.
hearing his name like that.
He in Tennessee.
He's not making noise like that. He's a solid backup. He's a number two. And that's not a bad thing. You just want to
Hmm.
be in the league and
Right.
be productive.
Is Tajay Spears still over there?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I would have to look. I don't because I haven't heard nothing from him neither.
Tajay. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
there. He was there for a little while.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check that out. Yeah. That's a
Yeah,
good question.
but back to Javante, man. He's physical. He's hard to take down. And I ain't gonna lie to you, that run that he had in the second quarter before the half when he broke for 66 yards,
Yeah.
I said, man, yeah, he like that.
He liked that dog. And
He like that.
that's what we need going into December and January. Like if we
Mhm.
make the playoffs, we need a strong running game.
And that's why I feel like they're gonna have to ramp up on Jadon Blue's
Hmm.
carry so we can save Javante. Like Javante, the way I ain't gonna lie to you, the way that he's so physical, I don't know if he's gonna last all season playing like that. So they gotta give Jadon Blue some more carries to like just take some of that load off Javante so we can have him for the playoffs or when we gotta go play these cold teams because we're gonna need that run game for sure.
And I think that's a valid point. And I think whenever Phil when Maffa get whenever Maffa get healthy, I
Mhm.
think we're gonna have like a three-head monster back in the backfield. I
Mhm.
think when the season grow older and we see where we at, if we have a chance to make the playoffs, I think we're gonna go to a three running back system because that's what you're gonna want. You're gonna want somebody that can bring what Javante Williams bring as a veteran. Then you're gonna put that speed out there with Jadon Blue, and then you're gonna put that bruiser.
Mhm.
Mafa, that's what he do. He physical. Mafa is physical.
Yeah, I remember Moffitt from Clemson. I seen him play in
He is
Clemson. I
physical.
like his game.
And we're gonna have to lean on our run game when it comes to the playoffs because you're not gonna want to throw that ball out across the field. You're gonna want to run the ball. It's gonna be cold. The ball gonna be hard. You ain't gonna want to throw the ball like that. So yeah,
Yeah, we with you on that. That's what I'm saying. They gotta ramp up his carries because we can see what what he has. Like my brother was saying, he got to get into NFL game speed. Like this was his first start. Of course, you wasn't gonna see too much. I mean, I seen little flashes because I'm like, he almost broke away. Like Jadon Blue almost broke away. He got some speed, so
yeah,
we just gotta
yeah,
see. We gotta see what we have with him. Honestly,
yeah,
before they talking about going to get another running back.
yeah.
But
I'm
all
with
right,
that.
let's talk about these receivers. Seen some good things on the field from our receivers on Sunday. Let's start with Ryan Flournoy. I think Ryan has to be elevated to wide receiver 3 when CD comes back. Like I seen a lot of good things from him yesterday. It seemed like that little handoff thing to him in the backfield is becoming one of their favorite plays because it seemed like
Yeah,
they,
I'm not.
they keep doing it. Like y'all did it
I'm,
last week, y'all did it this week. It's like it's becoming
they've
one
done
of
it every week,
at this point.
every
Yeah,
game.
it's like it's a favorite play now.
They've done it every game because they ran it with turf a few times.
Mhm.
Um, I'm not a fan of it, but however,
Mhm.
Ryan Flournoy, my God, I'm gonna tell you what I like most about him. His run blocking. Oh man, he Tolbert lost number 3 spot off of run blocking alone.
It's
He
gone.
was he was physical in the run game.
Mhm.
Like he wasn't being manhandled. He was taking the physicality to the DBs.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's physical and he has great hands. He's a great yak player. Like he catch the ball, he getting upfield. Like
He getting
he getting
upfield.
upfield. Like I like Ryan. I really like what I seen from him. And the only way Tolbert stays wide receiver 3 is because it's got some favoritism going on.
That's
If
it.
CD come back and Tolbert is still wide receiver 3, it's strictly favoritism at this
It's
point.
favoritism at that
Because
point
Ryan has
because
shown that he can be your number 3 receiver. But
in one game, in one
mhm.
game, his production is more than what Tolbert has given us all season.
Yep.
Literally, it's not just that's not no. That's real talk,
Mhm.
and that I don't, and I think that can continue. Now, will he have big games like that again? Maybe, maybe not. But I think he can give you like between 45 to 60 yards a game, though.
Right.
I think he can give you that.
Mhm.
And end the season with like 4 touchdowns. You know what I mean? Like he could give you like 600 some yards, 4 touchdowns. I think he can do that as a
'Cause
solid
he's been
three.
consistent though. Like he's been consistent. Like the snaps that he's getting, like he's been consistent with his snaps.
And he's taking full advantage of his opportunity.
Dak targeted him 9 times yesterday.
9 times. I'm glad you
He
said
got
that.
he got 9 targets yesterday.
That tells me he trusts him. He's where he's supposed to be. So when
Mm,
he's in practice, Dak is seeing because if it's going on in practice and it's translating to the league, he trusts him. Like, okay, he's making the right decisions. He know the calls. He
mm,
not guessing himself. He's just running.
right.
Say, man, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy about that boy.
I
I'm
really
happy.
like Ryan. We gotta talk about we can't talk about receivers without talking about George Pickens. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Sauce had him in handcuffs majority of the game. But that one touchdown he got in the end zone when they both was hand fighting, they was just going at it. It's like, okay, one of us is gonna win, one of us is gonna lose. And Pickens caught the ball, and when he got in the end zone, he just pointing at him like, "Yeah, you been on me all day, but I won this one. I won this battle." Like GP, 5 touchdowns already, man. In the last 3 games, this man has 5 touchdowns. I think when he played for the Steelers, he had 5 touchdowns for the entire season. This man has 5 touchdowns in 3 games. Like
Say,
Jerry, sign him right now. Don't even let the season. You don't need to see no more because I'm telling you right now, yesterday's price is not
it's
gonna be
not
today's
tomorrow.
price at the end of the season. Go ahead and lock GP up right now.
Immediately.
And I know most players don't like to negotiate in season, but if they're smart, get a deal done right now.
Yeah, secure your future. Go get your bread. Because anything can happen. Week 12, anything can happen. Go get your money, man.
Lock
And
them
like
up
you
right
said,
now.
the earlier we sign him, we do not operate like this. However, we should. We should start. We got the money because we didn't sign Michael.
Hmm.
We had the money before we even let Michael go.
They
We
claim that
have
the
the
time Michael
money.
said they can spread the money around. So sign GP right now. You don't need to see nothing else.
He's
I'm
worth it.
telling you, if y'all wait until the end of the season, he's gonna be gone because
He gonna
his
be gone.
value is gonna be through the roof.
and somebody gonna drop that bag on it. Somebody that
Oh
need a
yeah,
receiver.
absolutely. One of these teams that ain't really got no receivers like the Patriots or somebody else who really need a number one because he's a one. He's a number
Tennessee
one. Yeah, Tennessee.
got a young quarterback they can grow old together. They already got Ridley over there, so you couple
Hmm.
GP with them two,
Yeah.
or
Lock
he
it
might
up
mess
right
around and go to Atlanta.
Yeah, man, I'm finna
Man,
to Atlanta. I don't know what's going on
hey
in
man,
Michael Penix
yeah,
and cousins. Don't send him to that.
it's a what to say? It's a mess over. It's a mess over there. Dog.
It's a mess over there. Don't send him to Atlanta. But yeah, lock GP up right now. Like
Uh,
it would be in our best interest to get the deal done in season before the
yeah,
price go up.
yeah,
Now,
man.
next person I want to talk about, he's not really a receiver. He's more of a tight end. We gotta talk about Ferg. Ferg had 2 touchdowns yesterday, but I don't know. I feel like Ferg has kind of lost his step. Am I tripping or is he looking slow? Is he looking Jason Witness out there? Can't even
You're
say
not
it.
you're not
Whitney.
tripping. You're not tripping, but
It
it's the
looks
same
like
thing.
he lost some of his speed.
That boy lost a step, but I think it's all due to the. I don't think it's because he don't have it in him. I think that injury is still lingering. Like he
Mhm,
had a serious injury. Like he was out for the rest of the year. You know what I mean? Like whenever, and I think it's just like what Javante Williams. Like he had a solid season
mhm,
last year, but that was his first year coming back from an ACL tear. He had a
right.
solid season, but it wasn't Javante Williams. Now you see what Javante Williams looked like when he's fully healthy. He's back to
Mhm.
his normal self, and I think next year we'll see that same bird.
From Ferg. So you think he
I,
just coming
I think
off
he's
the injury kind of slow
yeah, and you
him
still
back?
got to build that. You got to build that trust back up in your leg and your ankle. You got to build that trust back into your body, man. And I think he's still recovering from that, more mentally than physical.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think Ferg gonna be okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think like I said, he had some great grabs yesterday. Like I said, he had the 2 touchdowns, but when I'm seeing him run with the ball, I'm just like
Yeah,
he barely getting to the sticks.
yeah, he's still slow. He's still slow footed out there, man. But I think
'Cause I'm
that's
like,
all.
I could have sworn he was a little bit faster than that.
He
Like,
was, yeah, he
oh,
was, and I think and the thing is, even with him being a step slower, he's still getting open. You know what I mean? Like you said, on that Jason Witten ish kind of like,
mhm.
yeah, he moving slow, but he's still getting open. But one thing I would like for him to do is, yeah, I'm with Beats, but I feel you beat.
We need to see some. I'm still not understanding why Bredman is not getting on the field, and we still got
He
schooling out there.
he plays some. He just ain't get the rock.
Oh, I want to see him get the ball.
Oh, I feel you. I feel you. But what I like is that he's getting on the field now. Like
Right.
he really wasn't getting playing time early
But
in the
they just
season.
using more him. They using him for blocking. Like I want to see him the same targets that Schoon is getting. I think those need to be going to Brevin. I think Brevin is better than Schoonmaker.
But and that's what I was getting at. And me personally, I think Scone is starting to take a back seat to Brevin. This is like the second week in a row.
Hmm.
I think he gonna get them snaps. I think he's gonna get them snaps, man. Because Scone, I think he was a wasted draft pick. And I think it's starting to show to the front office when Brevin Ford, he's just a physical, more talented player,
Right.
physically like more gifted. He, I, I think he will be our number one tight end in a couple of years.
He should be. Like I think he's faster. He's more athletic than Ferg. He's faster than Ferg.
Yeah,
But they just get the only reason why I'm not saying like he's not gonna be our one because they just played Ferguson. So of course he's not gonna be your one tight end unless something happens. But
that's
that's why I'm saying like he can be your two. Like he's better than Schoonmaker. You can take Schoon out. Like
yeah.
he's better
I
than
uh,
Schoon.
I definitely think he's gonna be our number one. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you're correct in your assessment of Ferg, then I know that is for pull the plug on your ass. If you know what I
Right.
mean? Like, we're not
Hmm.
gonna sit here and pay you. You're not being productive. Like we need you to be productive. And they
Hmm.
can be like, oh, well, we got what they say. Well, we got Furry at home in the same
Right.
locker room, and they gonna give. I think they
You
gonna
know
give
what?
Spafford a chance.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think like our tight end room has always been fairly good because if
Been
you
one of
think
the best in
about
the
the other
league.
tight ends we had before, like I really like Blake Jarwin. I don't know what happened to
Oh
Jarwin.
man,
Like what happened to Blake Jarwin?
he. I think he ended up going to Philly or he went somewhere else and just fell off the map.
Blake was good. And who was the other? I can't remember his name. The other tight end. I like them too. He was there. He went to I think he in Kansas City now. Hendershot. Peyton Hendershot.
Oh yes.
I liked Hendershot too.
What happened was him was school. I mean, not schoolmaker. Ferg like was more productive than he was because they came in the same draft class.
Right.
But Ferg was just more productive.
I
But I
like
thought I thought he was gonna be the one
yeah, I like Hendershot. I liked
because he,
Hendershot.
he he looked good. Like physically, he like a tight end for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, tight end is always their tight end room has always been, I think, like one of the strong suits on our offense for sure.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
let's
yeah.
go ahead. Let's talk about this defense.
Hold on. Before we get to the defense,
Okay. Okay.
I wanna. All right, check it out, man. Look, I want to personally apologize
So
to Brian
who?
to Brian Schottenheimer.
What you why you apologizing to Shotty? What you say?
Nah, I fucked up, man.
Hey, what happened?
I hated the hire. I
Oh,
hated the
as the head coach?
I hated the hire, man. I didn't
I
know.
like Shotty.
I I didn't know, man. I was not familiar with your game. He was
Yeah.
waiting on his turn, man. And
Like they
he's
said, I heard somebody else saying Shotty was dirty macking. That man been trying to get the head coach job. He been trying to get the head coaching job
he got
forever.
that man up out of here, man.
Been in the
I,
building.
look, I'm man enough to apologize. When I'm wrong, man.
Right.
Shotty is that dude. He is drawing it up, doc.
I like Shotty.
He is drawing it up. And I want to give another shout out to our offensive coordinator because I was happy about that hire.
Clayton Adams.
Oh man, he got our running game. Look at that, and that's his forte.
Mm-hmm.
He got the running game looking good. This is what he do. Offensive line. That's another one. Dog, we had a 7th rounder at left tackle.
Right.
From the left tackle, from left guard to right tackle, everybody else was undrafted free agents.
Mm-hmm.
And we look good. Man, I gotta give a shout out to our offensive staff, man. Shotty and his staff is looking good on that side of the ball, man. I just had to say that, get that out of my chest. Cause Shotty, I hated to hire, but you making me eat my words, man. I stand up on my 10 toes like a man, dog. I was wrong about you, dog. I was wrong about you. Yo, my bad.
You
My
stupid.
bad.
Yeah, I like what they doing though. Like you said, what they doing with the offensive line, how they can, you know, uh plug in all these, all these linemen with especially with our starters being out,
Oh man.
Dingy, Nate Thomas, all
Man.
these guys that's coming in and making impact while our starters is out. It's like, yeah, they've done a great job. They've done a great assessment of our players, knowing that they can plug and play with them. So
Developing our talent, dog.
developing talent, yeah.
Yep.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this defense. There were a few changes going into this game. Elam did not start. They rolled with Trey, Deron Bland, and Reddy Stewart. And then on the back end, of course, Wanye got the start over
Yeah.
Malik Hooker because he was out with an injury.
That's a that's
Do you like what you do you like what you seen from my defense yesterday?
I do. Like I said, I'm gonna give them a little credit
Mm-hmm.
because at the same time, it's still the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
But you at the same time, you got to take into account of who you going up against. However, I want to issue another apology to Wanye. I'm like, he not playing for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that boy had like what 10 tackles yesterday.
Wayne like good.
And he wasn't letting anything get behind him.
But everybody's been campaigning for one year, and it's crazy that it's taken an injury for him to get in and to get, to get some snaps.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And so I want to apologize to him too because we was talking on. I don't know if we was off camera or doing a show, but I was like,
That was
man,
doing the show.
doing the show, man, yeah.
Mhm.
And I kind of like, man, that boy ain't playing for a reason. Even though I was rooting for him, like I like Wanye, like he a hell of a special teams player. He would
Mhm.
hit you, man. That
Right.
boy played a solid game yesterday. Our defense played good. Shamar James, dog, 15 tackles. And his MO coming out of college, will he would hit anything moving.
Right.
That was on his tape when he was coming out of college. He would hit anything moving. It showed up yesterday. 15 tackles, man.
He
First
was-
start,
yeah.
and he showed up like that. Maris,
Maris look good too. Maris
Maris
got
look.
to stop making bonehead mistakes though. But
That's the only thing.
outside of that, we gonna get into that because I got it broken down. We gonna get into the linebackers and stuff too.
Okay, all
We're gonna
right, all
talk
right.
about that. We're gonna talk about the linebackers next.
Overall
Um,
defense, we played good though.
yeah,
Yeah.
they played decent yesterday. I didn't see that. I think the biggest thing that I was really surprised with yesterday that they didn't get a lot of big plays downfield because every week we've been giving up these big chunk plays, and I didn't see,
Mhm.
like you said, Wanye wasn't letting anything get behind him. They didn't give up a big chunk plays yesterday. And I
Right.
said at the beginning of the show, and they wasn't letting Justin Fields run around a lot. Like they kind of kept him contained, kept him in the pocket. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. Did we get a lot of pressure on him? I don't think we got a lot of pressure. It could have been a whole lot more pressure on it. And it's just like, what you think about Clowney, man? Because I feel like Clowney is like, I mean, I'm not really seeing a lot from him as far as him getting to the quarterback. I mean, what you think about that?
Um, he's not there to rush a quarterback. He's there to fill that the Marcus Lawrence role to stop the run.
Stop the run. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's there for that. I think he's still working his way back into shape. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Game speed and practice speed and endurance is totally different.
Right.
Um, so I think he's gonna be okay. Like around about two, I'll give him like 2 or 3 more weeks, and then we can start seeing what we really have with him.
Hmm.
I want to something that we talked about that I'm still seeing. We talked about this in previous shows this season with the defense is why are we giving up so much cushion? Like
They were playing like that in the preseason, though.
in the preseason, it's like okay, but and I seen it again yesterday. And Nicole, yes, I already did. And Nicole, matter of fact, she brought it up to me yesterday. I'm like,
Mhm.
man, me and my sister, we were literally been talking about that. It was 3rd and 2.
Mhm.
And this man, Trayvon Diggs, was given like a 7-yard cushion. If we're blitzing, you want to be up close and you want to get up in that wide receiver chair so he can't go inside. Or you giving him a free release and you just giving him a first down. And we
I don't
still
know
doing
what
this.
they've been playing like that since the preseason. Remember, I was saying like, why are they giving so many yards off the ball? Like
And
they've been playing like that. Are they? I mean, are they playing? I think they might be playing our ball like that because they're playing in the zone. So I mean, I know we like to run a lot of zone coverage. Is that the reason why they playing off the ball like that? I mean, that's the only thing that I can think
that
because it's a scheme.
that's the only thing. Yeah, we play a lot of zone. We play a lot of zone, but as sometimes, man, you gotta be multiple, man. You gotta be able to do both.
Mhm.
And Trevor Diggs, he's a man-to-man type of guy. That's what
Right.
his game is predicated
But
on
we
being a
already
man.
seen what happened when they put him in man and what's his name ate his lunch, had the boy slipping and sliding like he was on a
Yeah,
slip slide.
yeah, man. He's still trying to catch his footing too,
Yeah,
man.
so
In
they
his mind, he's still Trayvon Diggs, the healthy player.
he's trying to get back though. He's trying to work his way back.
Yeah, he working his
I ain't
way
got
back.
too much. I ain't got nothing back because they be on trade head every week. So I ain't
I
got
think he's
nothing
gonna
bad
be
to say
okay.
about trade. Yeah, I ain't got
Yeah,
nothing to say about trade this week. But
yeah,
let's talk about these linebackers, man. Um, Jack Sanborn. I'm glad that he got sat down yesterday because I ain't gonna lie, he really irritated me when he missed that tackle on Brees Hall. He broke for 26 yards, and one yay had to stop him from scoring a touchdown. Like I'm seeing him shoot gaps. He's missing tackles. Why is Jack still on the field? Why is he still starting?
I tell you what, he ain't get pulled out. He had an injury, and I don't think he gonna get a job back.
Oh, he got
He
injured. I thought he got pulled out.
but hey, he left with a concussion.
Oh, he had a concussion. Okay,
But that
I
might be
missed
a
towards the
blessing
end of the game because I was starting to.
man.
I
It
had
might be a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. Because our young linebackers came in, they was playing downhill. And
mm-hmm.
they was fast and they was physical. But Jack Sandberg, he should be a rotational guy, giving somebody a breather. When they tapping their helmet, he need to go in the game. You know what I'm
Very
saying?
good starter.
That's the only time he needs to see the field. Him and Murray.
Kenneth.
Kenneth Murray, man. K9. You shouldn't have a nickname if you playing like ass. if that should be your nickname, ad.
You back to yo Kenneth Murray, the
Yeah, you
name of
better
your
be Kenneth
brother.
Murray. Yeah,
The
yeah. So
K9 ain't he ain't doing nothing doggish out there.
he's not a dog. He ain't got that X-ray. He ain't got that dog X-ray
He
on his
ain't
foot
doing
now.
nothing doggish out there. We need to
Nothing
go back
doggish,
to your
man.
regular name.
Just running around. That's the only thing he doing, running around. But overall, like as far as the linebackers go, man, I was proud to see Maris do his thing. He's not one of them guys where you can just take him out the field and put him in. He need to feel the flow of the game.
Mm-hmm.
He insane, man. He
Especially when he
insane.
punched that ball out.
He's a
And that
playmaker.
changed, man, that changed the momentum of the game. He punched
He's
that
a
ball out and turned the
yeah.
ball over. I was like, man, listen, Maris came to play. Like, I don't understand like why he not getting more snaps.
I like you say, man, it's familiarity because if they like you and they paid you, they gonna play you.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all drafted Marist for a reason, and he's showing
Mm-hmm.
y'all why y'all drafted him. Every time he's in, he's making a play. He's making a play. But like you said, he need to calm down sometimes too,
He
because
gotta
he'll make a
calm down because
bonehead.
he be doing bonehead stuff
Yeah, he make
sometimes.
bonehead decisions. But I think whenever we get the Marion Overshawn back, we're gonna have a problem on our hands. With what's his name, James Houston,
Mm-hmm.
coming in at the end, with Shamar James at linebacker, with Maris at linebacker, the Marion Overshawn at linebacker too.
Mm-hmm.
That's our future.
Young and physical, young, fast, and physical.
Those that's our future, man. And we are in good hands going forward at the linebacker position with them three for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And with James Houston coming off as a defensive end.
Now,
He balling.
one thing we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the defensive ends in a minute. But one thing that I didn't like yesterday, we was getting gashed in the run. Like
Yeah,
Brees
yeah.
Hall was averaging 8.1 yards a carry. He had 113 yards. I'm like, what's going like? I feel like that's been our strong suit this year, like stopping the
hmm
run. You know, we can never stop the run, but I feel like that's been a strong suit this year. But Brees gashed us yesterday.
Yeah,
8.1 yards a carry is insane.
yeah. But and you know what, man? Sometimes you just have those games where you just have an off game. You just have an off day. I don't
Mhm.
think it's anything that we should worry about going forward. It was just one of them games. You like you have a good team that'll lose to a trash team. You be like, bro, what? Like you know what I mean? Like a
Well, they gotta
Baltimore
figure it
Ravens.
out because next
Yeah,
week
like
we got Rico and Chuba Herbert, and Chuba is a dog. Chuba is a dog.
he's a
And
dog.
Rico already been talking noise about playing the Cowboys next week. So
He talking about man, they know, bro. What do we know, man? What do
I
we
like
know?
Rico though.
I
Hey,
like Rico too, but he talking like he was just a big dog on campus.
listen, Chuba ain't no
Now,
little he ain't no
Chuba,
he's at
I got
Chuba's
respect for
dog.
Chuba. Yeah, yeah. Rico had a good game yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But who did y'all really play? You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
don't think that's not gonna translate to them. I'm not worried about that at all.
Be about money. Who you talking about? He said he played good yesterday and got to stop on fourth one. You talking
He's
about
talking
Mary?
about Brees Hall.
Brees? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because he had a lot of broken tackles yesterday. So it was more like we not wrapping up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about these DNs, man. We gotta talk about the defensive ends, and then I got one more thing, and then of course we're gonna get into pick'ems. If y'all still in here, make sure y'all hitting that like button. The likes are very, very important. Push the show into the algorithm. If you on YouTube, please make sure you hit that like button. All right, so let's talk about these DNs real quick. James Houston. I'm gonna say this every week. He need more snaps. Great things happen when James Houston is on the field. He had 1.5 sacks yesterday. And not only that, he lead the team in sacks. Why is your sack leader not getting more sacks? I mean, not getting more snaps. James Houston needs to be on the field more. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not understanding why his snaps are not getting ramped up.
I'm gonna utter the same sentiments that you've been preaching, that you've been telling the
Since the preseason, since training camp.
not
I've
not
seen it
only
in training camp.
not only
James Houston
that,
is that boy. He's
but
been
what
consistent.
do you always say our front office do? If we pay you, we gonna play you. And you ain't
Mhm.
gotta necessarily be the best player at your position.
Right.
We want to get our money's worth. No, man, to hell with that. We need to make some changes, dog. And if you think about it, that's why we don't win in the playoffs. Cause we
Mhm.
keep on doing the same stupid stuff. We have
Right.
production on the bench. Every time they get on the field, they make plays. Not
Right.
just any kind of plays. They make splash plays.
And I seen a chart where James Houston got more sacks than Michael right now. And somebody was like, well, Michael getting more pressures. I don't care about the pressure. I want the quarterback to be sacked.
Give me some.
I don't care if he getting 25 pressures a game. If you're not getting to the quarterback, you're not
I'm not
making
trying to
an
hear
impact.
that
Yeah,
because
you're not making no impact. You're not getting no tackle for loss, you're not making an impact. Yeah, you can
it,
pressure him.
yeah, if
You
that
can
if that
pressure
if
him out
that
the pocket.
pressure if that pressure not translating to a turnover or a sack, then I don't want to hear nothing about it.
Right.
I don't want to hear nothing about it
If the
because
quarterback can still
they
get the ball in his hands and get it downfield, what is the pressure?
right because they pressured Dak Prescott all game when we
Mm,
played them, and he still put up 40 points.
right.
So I don't want to hear nothing about no pressure style. What? Are we getting turnovers? Or we getting sacks? That's all I want to know about them pressures or tackles for loss. I want to
Right.
know about that. But James Houston is that dude.
Yeah, he that boy.
He's that boy. Like
I
I
like
said, we are in good hands going forward with our young players, man. And they are young. Maybe
mm,
one of them is over 25. Maybe.
right.
Man. Yeah. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about the Murray. I think we could take our time with Overshawn getting back. I don't
Hmm.
think we need to rush him at all.
Can we though? Because our linebackers ain't all that hot.
That's valid too, because it's kind of we 500. We should be 3-1.
Hmm.
But hey, we'll see. No, we should be 4-1.
Yeah, because we could have
Yeah.
beat the Eagles. Should have beat
Yeah,
the
we should
Eagles.
be 4-1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we right
Um.
there with a
While we,
horrible defense, and that's crazy.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But while we on these DNs, I got to give some love to Dante Fowler. He looked good yesterday. He had a sack. He had a stop in the red zone. I got to give him a
Man,
little love. He had a stop in the red zone. He forced the Jets to kick a field goal. They didn't score, and he
I'm
got
gonna say this: if I say for instance we on the team with him, and I see that boy coming down the hall, hey man, boy, good game, boy. Hey boy, good game. No.
Dang. He don't get no love for making them take the field goal. They didn't get 7.
That is love. What's up, boy? Hey, good play out there, boy. I ain't gonna be over exuberant about it now.
You a tough critic today.
Man, I got to keep it real with these boys, man, because I've been a fan, but I need to be an analyst for the show, man. I need to keep it a stack for the show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's fair.
man, I want to see him be great. I want him to give us that same
I want the
production you got
same, yeah, from
that you gave
Washington.
us last year.
Yeah.
I need that. I'm not excited.
I'm just giving him a little love. I feel like, he got that stop in the red zone, made them kick 3. So I gotta give him a little love, show him a little love.
Yeah,
Solomon Thomas,
yeah,
he had a nice stop in the red zone as well.
yeah. I want to see him get more playing time.
Hmm.
Because whenever he's in, he make plays. He make plays too. I, I need to see a healthy. I need to see a healthy dose of Solomon Thomas, um, big boy we just got from Kenny. What's his name?
Kenny Clark.
Kenny Clark, Osa, and James Houston. I need to see them four on the field a lot and together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, them boys different, man. They make plays when they on the field. All of them.
They've been
All
doing
of
some
them.
shuffling around, so hopefully we should get that lineup soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I just want to say in general, like I think our team got to clean up the penalties because some of the penalties that we was getting yesterday, too many men on the field. Trey got a penalty for fighting with one of the DBs. I'm like, come on, man. I mean, one of the receivers. I'm sorry.
And I kind of give Trey a pass because oh boy head butted him.
Yeah, he started it.
And the ref seen it and then throw the flag. So I'm like, bro, that should have been an offset penalty versus the
Yeah.
offense and the defense. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, but hey, it just seemed like sometimes the refs just pick on the Cowboys sometimes because it's like, bro, why
How
you didn't see that?
they
Yeah,
just want to
so
give us a penalty, but we gotta be a more disciplined football team though,
we
and
do,
just
we do.
clean up on both sides of the ball,
Yeah,
offense and defense. So
we had way too many. I think overall in a game, just from both teams, it was like 20 some penalties yesterday. That's insane
mhm.
for an NFL team.
Yeah,
NFL teams.
we
Yeah,
gotta be more disciplined. They gotta get control of
yeah, I'm with you.
what
Yeah,
they doing
for
on the
sure.
field. Last thing, and then we're gonna get into pick'ems. Do you think our defense is fixed from the
Mm-mm.
small changes, or we just played a bad Jets team?
think we just played a bad team. I think we played a bad team. I will not be. I need to see this like 2 or 3 times before I'll be like, okay, it's fixed. This is not a good sample size. I
I
thought
gotta
we
go
was.
see because not to judge. I gotta see like because we're gonna get into that this week. Well, it's probably gonna be me because I forgot your work schedule. But
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
see like what the Panthers are doing as far as like on their offense. Like are they putting up points? Like where they ranked at and stuff. So we probably not gonna be able to judge until maybe the week after the Panthers.
Hmm.
Because these next 2 weeks is cupcake games. So
Yeah. I would say yeah. I think when we played Denver, yeah,
Denver, that'll be the real test to see if it's really fixed
yeah.
or the changes that they doing are
Because
maybe.
we're gonna have a young gunslinger over there in Bo Nix.
Yeah,
We're gonna have,
Bo Nix. I like Bo Nix though. Bo
yeah.
Nix, Denver. I mean, Denver is a good team. They beat the Eagles yesterday.
All right. They got some heart over there, man, especially on defense. And then you
Yeah,
got
they
a
got.
young cat with
Mhm.
some. He got some big cojones, man. That old Knicks, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
I like.
making he making me a believer, man, because I didn't believe in him.
I bet. Man, I try to tell you this a long time ago. I told you Bo Nix had something. You don't never. I don't know why you don't never listen to me when I tell you about these players.
Cause man,
Like you don't. You don't be listening.
you hard headed sometimes, man. You be seeing some wild shit out
Man,
here,
I don't be
man.
saying nothing wild. I be telling you the truth. I really watch football. Like as a
You
woman, I watch football from a different lens than I think the average women that's who not probably into sports. Like I watch it from a different lens. So when
I
I'm
give you
telling you about
credit.
these players, you gotta give me a little credit, man.
I give you credit from that
I be on
standpoint.
top of it. I be on top.
And not only do I give you credit overall from that standpoint, but you've been on fire this year with your predictions, man.
Man, you see, I might be the sports prophet. I might have to change my name from the football girl to the sports
You've
prophet.
been on fire with your predictions, man. I gotta give you credit,
Mm,
man. Except for with them
yeah.
pickles, boy. You still slipping with them pickles.
Hey man, listen, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better. Cause
Yeah, do that.
oh,
Do that.
I gotta update our chart. I ain't been having time, but I gotta update it. We'll have our updated chart next week.
You still
But
behind me, don't trip.
we both were slipping because we picked some teams yesterday that they lost. We got some L's on our record, but I'm gonna combine everything. We're gonna have it up. Um, we'll have it up for next week. But let's go ahead and get into pick'ems. If y'all still on here, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow this platform. When we get to
Yeah.
400 subscribers, we are gonna be giving away a gift card. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna give away some real money. So if you're not subscribed to the YouTube already, make sure you go over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and of course on Facebook we have the fan page over there as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and get in pick'ems. Y'all know how we do with pick'ems over here. Y'all get in the comments, let us know what teams y'all are pulling for and who y'all think is gonna win the game. So let me just go ahead and pull up.
Yeah, Anton, you're late, baby. Disappointed in you, boy. Where your hall pass at, boy?
No, your hall pass.
Yeah,
So these
late.
are gonna be week 6 games. Going into week 6. Um, yeah, Dak is looking like an MVP. You've been playing real good.
That boy Measy. What's up, baby? What's up, little bro?
All right, so let's go ahead and get into these pick'ems. Again, y'all getting these comments. Let us know who y'all got as well. So we're gonna kick it off with the Thursday night football game. We got a divisional battle. We got the Eagles versus the Giants. The Eagles are 4-1, and the Giants are 1-4. Jackson Dart, I guess, ain't making a big impact like they thought they would, but hey, we here. Who you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Philly gonna improve to 5-1, man. Even with all they woes they got going on over there, they can't run the ball, they can't pass the ball really. Defense is no win games, man. Philly improves to 5-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Philly too. I don't see the Giants pulling this one off. Eagles
Mhm.
always find a way to win. They almost found a
Yeah.
way to win
Yep.
yesterday. If I'm being honest, I watched the end of that
Yep.
game. Devontae Smith had the ball in his hand. He dropped it in the end zone. So Eagles always find a way to win. They kind of like the Chiefs at this point, man. I ain't gonna lie to
Yeah.
you. They find a
Yeah.
way to win. So I'm going Eagles as well. Of course, you
Mhm.
got the boys versus the Panthers. We are 2-1-1. The Panthers are 2-3. Of course, I don't think we need to make a pick on that. We know who we rolling with.
Yeah, man.
Best offense,
Squad.
the best offense in the league going against the Panthers. I'm like I said, I'm gonna do some digging into the Panthers this week. I'm gonna do a little video to see where they ranked at as far as offense and defense. So y'all make sure y'all look out for that video for this week.
Yeah, and I will say this, man. Carolina have a lot of young talent over there.
Oh, they
They
got some
are.
pieces over there now. Don't hey, I'm
Yeah.
not sleeping
Don't
on
get
'em.
it
They got
misconstrued, y'all.
Tech over there. They got my favorite receiver from Colorado, Horn,
Yeah, Jimmy
Jimmy
Horn,
Horn, Jimmy Horn over
Jatavion
there.
Sanders got tight end. They
They
running
got
back room
Leggett.
is solid.
They got some. Hey, them boys got some pieces. This ain't gonna be no just snooze game. They gonna give us some good competition. They got some nice pieces over there.
Yeah. If they all stay together, they're gonna be tough in a couple years.
Hmm. They can just get Bryce Young together. Like
Man.
they got some. They can have some really nice pieces over there. And like
Yeah.
we already talked about the running backs, they got Chubber and they got Rico Dowdle. So they
They need
got
to
some
start.
pieces over there.
They got some pieces. They need to start get some veterans out of the free agency, man. They ready now. They
Mm.
ready.
They got a nice team. So I ain't gonna say it's just gonna be no walk in the park.
Yeah.
Cowboys like to struggle with teams they supposed to be blowing out. So I don't really think it's just gonna be a total blowout, but we'll see. We'll see how that game ends. Next game we got the Broncos who are 3-2 and the Jets who are looking for their first win. They are 0-5. Who you rolling with?
Man, this is a game. This is a game where the Jets would come out and get that done. I ain't studying that tough.
Get on till you get spit on.
Get off or you get spit on. Well, I'm talking about Jay. What's that boy from the Eagles? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna go. I want to pick the Jets, man, but I'm gonna go Denver. I'm gonna go Denver.
Yeah, I don't think Jets. Jets. I hope Aaron Glenn don't get fired. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Nah, he
hope he don't get
shouldn't. He
fired.
shouldn't because this is the reason they hired him because the team was trash. They need to give him at least 2 years, 2 3 years to get it right. Get his players in the get his system acclimated and get players acclimated to his system and give him a fair chance. You know what I'm saying? But we've seen
I think
wilder
they said this is
things.
the first time in Jets history that they started 0-5 though.
I mean, but shit, if you look at the team that they had last year, are you surprised?
I mean, they
Like,
haven't been a good team in a
yeah,
long time. Even with Aaron Rodgers there, they still won a good team.
yeah.
So, all right, yeah, I'm going with the Broncos too. Next game, we got the Browns versus the Steelers. The Browns who are 1-4, and the Steelers who are 3-1. Did you watch the game? You watched the Sunday game? 8:30 game. Dylan Gabriel. I think he deep. He was decent out
He,
there. He
he
was all right.
I seen the halftime highlights. He had a solid, yeah, he had a solid okay game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm
but
rolling with
I'm
the Steelers, though.
this is the first week I'm not picking Cleveland. I'm going Pittsburgh, man. Aaron Rodgers looking like he might be okay.
He prime A Rod again.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say he quite prime, but he above average A Rod. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
He showing me something different from what he showed me with the
Yeah.
Jets for sure.
The, if he looked like this in New York, then New York would have been a playoff team, man. He looking good over there in Pittsburgh. They looking like a
Sometimes you
playoff
need a
team.
new home to make you happy. Sometimes you gotta go to a different city, to a different environment to change the
I'm,
game around.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. He went to a coach that got some backbone, dog, and
Yeah, Mike Tomlin ain't gonna play with you.
he got structure over there. You're not gonna come over here and run nothing. We
Yeah,
got structure over here, big dog. We
Mike
respect
Tomlin.
you. Yeah. So give me Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm going Pittsburgh too. All right, so we got the Chargers who are 3-2 and the Dolphins who are 1-4. Who you rolling with? Chargers
Chargers.
just lost though. Chargers
I'm
just
not.
lost the other day. But no.
Miami ass. They dumpster juice, man. They bottom of the barrel,
Hey,
dog.
Aaron Waller going crazy though. The boy
No,
came out of retirement,
no,
3
no, no,
touchdowns.
no, no, no,
Darren Waller going crazy. I'm
no.
going with the Chargers though.
Okay. I thought she was finna say something crazy. Shit.
No, no, no. I'm going Chargers too. I'm going with you. I'm just saying Darren Waller been going crazy.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah, we going Chargers. All right,
That,
next
that ain't enough.
game. Patriots versus the Saints. And I just want to say this about the Patriots because you told me last week when we picked that the Patriots was not going to beat the Bills, and I
Huh?
told you the Patriots beat the Bills.
I didn't tell you that.
You did. You said the Patriots wasn't going to beat them boys.
I could have sworn I picked them to win.
You picked the Patriots.
Oh, you know what I did? I changed my pick because they was playing in Buffalo.
I
That's
told
why I
you the
changed my
Patriots.
pick.
I told you. I said the Patriots got a good defense.
Yeah, because I was saying like I said I like Vrabel. I like Vrabel because you
Mm,
you you had brought his name. I was like, oh, I forgot he was a coach over there. But you're right. I did change my pick. But yeah, I got respect. I didn't know.
give me
I
my
didn't
flowers.
know. I didn't know May was like that.
Give me my flowers, man. I be trying to tell you. You don't listen to me. That's your problem. You don't listen. I be trying to tell you. I be
I walk to the beat
listen,
of my own drum.
man,
I'm
listen.
talking
I
about.
be trying to tell you. All right, who you got? Paints. You got the Pats or you got the Saints? Or should I say the Aints? Because they ain't been doing nothing.
We should just went on here and glossed over this game.
Hey, it's the
Give me New
Browns.
England, man.
Yeah, give me the Pats. Give me the
Yeah.
Pats. They are quietly winning too, 3-2. They're decent football team. All
I'm
right,
going
next
like,
game we got the Rams who are 3-2 versus the Ravens who are 1-4. Who you got? Who you
whose
who?
house? I'm rolling with my boy Lil T, man. I'm rolling with Lil T in the Rams this week.
Yeah, especially if Lamar don't play. Cooper Rush, usually Cooper Rush can hold down the fort, but I don't know what happened. Give me
Hey,
the Rams too.
this ball's been talking about Cooper Rush better than Dak. He need to go out here and show it.
Hmm.
You
That
know,
was your opportunity right there.
that
You
was his opportunity, man.
squandered this opportunity. You think they gonna fire Harbaugh?
They bet not. They bet not,
They
man.
got to a bad start.
They
One
out
and
to a
four.
bad start, but shit happens, man. Like
Mm.
you don't just because it get bad, don't mean you turn your back on your coach right now. Nah, they need to keep that boy. I've been hearing that a lot on shows. I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
And I want to say this too because Shador, you could have been playing right now. The
He
fact
could have.
that you didn't want to go to the Ravens because you thought you was gonna get some spin in Cleveland. Sometimes you gotta go to these places. First of all, I want to sit behind an MVP quarterback.
No, man.
I want to sit
No.
behind an MVP quarterback.
No.
He ain't getting no playing time now. What's the
No.
difference? At least,
No.
at least right now he'll at least be playing.
How can you foresee that though? You can't foresee that.
You can't foresee it, but he didn't foresee himself playing. He foreseed himself playing in Cleveland.
I wouldn't want to go to. I wouldn't want to go. Look, he envisioned him, and a lot of people did a first round talent. He
Mhm.
is not supposed to be on the bench. Why would I want to go to Baltimore and sit behind an MVP? I know I ain't gonna get no burn. There's no chance. 4, 5, 6 years, I'm not gonna get no playing time. Let me go to the sorriest team so I can at least have a glimpse of a shot. I wouldn't want to go to Baltimore neither.
So as a rookie, you wouldn't go sit behind somebody and
Mm-mm. I ain't sitting behind
maybe kind
shit.
of red shirt for a year, get
Nope.
your skill level up.
Nope.
When your number is called, maybe somebody trade for you. You go to a different. Anything can happen. I mean, you never know.
If I was in my fourth year and I wasn't cutting it as a starter, then yeah, I'll go sit behind Lamar Jackson and learn something. So whenever I get my
If I was
chance,
sitting behind, because they said he didn't want to go to the Eagles either.
yeah, why would I want to go to Philly? Why would I want to go to Philly? I don't want to go anywhere where I don't have a good chance to start. I want to be the starter of the franchise. That's my mentality. Especially if I'm supposed to be a first round draft pick. Now, if I was supposed to be a 6th round draft pick or something, yeah, let me go sit behind Lamar. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? No,
All right,
nah,
well, we got off on a tangent. All right, next
we
game.
did.
Cardinals who are 2-3 and the Colts who are 4-1.
Indy,
Give me Danny
Indy,
Dimes too.
Indy,
Cardinals may
man.
pull it off though, but give me Danny Dimes.
They getting their own way. They playing like they got a bunch of young guys. Like y'all got a lot of veterans on that team. Y'all they get in their own way. They do stupid stuff.
Hmm.
Every week is something with them.
Yeah, I ain't
Give
watching.
me
I
Indy.
ain't watching this week, so I don't know what they had
The,
going
the
on.
boy dropped the ball at the goal line. Did you see that?
Mm-mm, I ain't seen no football.
He scored. Literally, he scored. About to score. He's celebrating. You know how they drop the ball before they score?
He did that. I
Coach got
know
on
he
his
lying.
coach got on his tail on the sideline. Got on him
So
mid
he
game.
dropped the ball behind him. How many times they tell you not to do that?
The stupidest play I ever
So they
seen.
lost because of that. Wait, the time had ran out.
Game was over. It could have been over, man.
Wow,
It still had time on the
wow,
clock. They could have been winning.
wow. So they didn't punch it in on the win.
Nah, they recovered it.
Oh, okay. So he dropped it. The other team. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Wow, wow. Yeah, I'm on.
Coach got on
If
his
I'm the coach, I'm on your neck too. Cause what?
and they was winning. What you call it? Came back and won the game. Tennessee came back and won.
Wow. I didn't know that. I didn't see. I ain't seen no highlights. I told you when I'm telling you the only game I watched on Sunday was the Cowboys.
His teammates was consoling him on the sideline. Coach came up, man, fuck all that.
Bring Yoke to me.
Bring that ass here.
Wow.
Go
I
watch
didn't
that.
I didn't see that. I'm
Go
about to
watch
go
that.
go
Yeah.
watch that. Go watch that. All right. So next game, we got the Seahawks who are 3-2, the Jaguars who are 3-1. Who you got? Jags are quietly winning too.
And I was gonna, hey, I issue another apology to Travis Hunter. He balling. He need to be a wide receiver. I don't want him being a DB.
You don't want him. What he? I ain't. What did he go off yesterday?
The boy make plays, man.
He a
He ain't
playmaker.
go off. He make plays. He's a playmaker.
Playmaker.
When he get the ball in his hands, he's a playmaker. I want to see him in wide receiver. He got
More
something.
than you think he need more snaps at the wide receiver position.
He got something. He too light in the ass to play defense in. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't
Yeah,
been
he
doing
took
nothing on defense. I ain't. See,
he
I'm about to go watch highlights. I haven't
he made
seen.
a couple of plays. He made a couple of plays on defense. I ain't gonna say he didn't. He did. He made a couple
Mm.
of plays on defense, but wide receiver, he electric. He electric. Give me I'm still picking them to lose though. You know what I'm saying? With all that
He
said.
did all his. He did all his speech
Because
just to say.
they quarterback is still Trevor Lawrence, so yeah.
But they 3-1 though.
Mm-mm. Fool's gold, man.
Wow.
Fool's
Give me the
gold.
Seahawks too though. Give me the
Yeah.
Seahawks.
But they 3-1 though.
I mean Seahawks. I like they got some pieces over there and they know how to win. You know.
Yeah, I'm
You
with you.
got a Sam Darnold over there. You got Jackson Smith and Jigba over there. You got Cooper
Yeah,
Kupp. They got some pieces over there.
they got
Now
some
I do
pieces.
like Trav. I like Trav and I like
Yeah,
Travis
yeah,
Etienne.
yeah,
And Brian Thomas. I mean, is it Brian
yeah.
Thomas?
And he was hurt. He was hurt. I think he was
Okay.
hurt.
So they got. I mean, they both got pieces. But I
They
think
got pieces.
Seahawks is a little bit more prime. Give me the
Yeah,
Seahawks.
yeah.
All right. So we got two 1-4 teams. We got the Titans who are 1-4 and the Raiders. Who you rolling with? You rolling with Cam or you rolling with Gino?
Tennessee. I'm rolling with Tennessee. Tennessee, they
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 can't
are
get right over there. I don't know what
they just
they can't get
young.
right.
Tennessee is a lot better than what they records say.
Mhm.
Um, the Ravens are. I mean, the Raiders are too much of a veteran team
To be
to
losing,
be 1-4. What's going on?
especially with that coach. You got Pete Carroll. You got a veteran quarterback in Geno Smith. You got a
They
good
got
running
buku
back
talent
in.
over there.
You got Ashton Genty. You got Max Crosby.
The tight
Uh,
end,
Kobe
uh,
Myers. Brock
Bob.
Bowers. Like they got some pieces. You're right.
They are too much of a veteran team to be 1-4.
You're
I,
right.
I'm gonna just go with Tennessee because I think they more hungry. Tennessee compete.
Hmm.
I don't see that from the Raiders. I don't see them competing like they should, and they got a good team over there, man.
I'm going with the Raiders, man. I think they get a
I
win
feel
this
you.
week.
I don't
I
blame you
think
for that pick. I can see why you pick them.
they got too many good pieces over there. Like you said, to be losing the way to be 1-4. Y'all have way too many great players over there.
Way too
Y'all have
many.
a Super Bowl head coach over there in Pete Carroll. Geno Smith has been decent. You got Ashton Genty, who was one of the best running backs coming out of the draft.
He coming along.
Brock Bowers, like y'all got some pieces over there. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it is. Maybe Pete Carroll need to hang it up. Sometimes coaching matters.
Yeah,
I
it
don't know if
really
it's the offense or
does.
the defense. I ain't watched none of their games this year to make a decision to say, hey, it's one or the other one. But yeah, y'all got too many pieces over there to
I'm
be
gonna
playing.
start paying attention too because I haven't watched none of the games. Maybe one, and I was like partially watching it. You know what
But
I
it's
mean? It was
because
on
they
the
be playing at 12 o'clock, and Cowboys been playing at 12. I don't like Cowboys at 12 o'clock. I don't like 12 o'clock games, honestly.
Mhm.
I mean, we get to see our team early, but like I'd rather for us to be in that 3:25 slot.
Yeah,
Like,
either we 325 or prime time. That's what we need to be.
yeah, because I need to watch these other games. I'm not watching no other games. And Cowboys are playing at noon. I like to watch. So I like to see other people play too. But since we got another noon game next week, 'cause we play against the Panthers. So,
Yeah,
or is it a noon game?
it should be because they are East
Yeah,
Coast.
it's
Yeah,
a noon game. It's a noon game. All right, next game. We got both teams who won 4-1. We got the 49ers versus the Buccaneers, who you're rolling with. Mac Jones been playing out his mind too. I want to say that.
who?
Mac
Mac.
Jones.
Yeah, and that. See, I was about to go
Brock
down the
better
rabbit.
not. Is Brock gonna get his job back?
I'm about to say about to go down that rabbit hole, man, because they said any quarterback can play in that system. What was
Hey,
that one quarterback we had?
Kyle Shanahan is the quarterback whisperer.
He's a whisperer. He be in their ear, dog. He got the juice.
He got the juice for real. Because anybody who's came over there and had to step in for the starter has played out of their mind.
They didn't take a step back.
The only one he
Um,
wasn't quarterback. Well, actually,
Trey
um,
Lance, the only motherfucker that
but Trey was playing pretty decent. He just got hurt.
he got
That's why he
hurt,
lost
but
his job.
yeah, yeah, that's true. Give me Tampa. I think they yeah, I'm gonna just go with Tampa, man.
Give me Tampa too.
Um
I like Baker Mayfield.
Baker Ballin.
Baker is balling.
Baker Ballin, man. Yeah,
Give me
give me
give me
Tampa.
Tampa. Give me Tampa as well. All right, next game we got the Bengals who are 2-3 and the Packers who are 2-1. Who you with?
Green Bay.
Yeah, because Jake Browning. Mm-mm,
Man, looking horrible over there, man.
mm-mm. And you got two weapons on the outside.
Yeah,
Find
two
a
of
way
them.
to find a way to get the ball to T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. Like,
And the offensive coordinator, he needs to help him out a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Put the balls on some slants. He ain't got to make just one read and get the ball out of his hand.
right.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, we both going Packers. All right, next game. We got the Lions who are 4-1 and the Chiefs who are 2-2. This is a toss up for me because I feel like neither one of these teams ain't really showed me much this year.
Mm-mm.
Even though the Lions are 4-1, it's just like,
It's not. It's just like the Philadelphia Eagles, where they're like,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's not really showing me much for real. Y'all
And
ain't
I don't know what's
dominant.
going on in Kansas City. I
You
don't
know, they
know.
always start, they kind of start like this every year, but still make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they do, but it looked different this year. It,
Mhm.
it looked totally different this
They
year.
play tonight. I'm gonna see what they're gonna do against the Jags.
Hey man, against who?
They play against the Jags tonight.
Hey,
Jacksonville and Chiefs play tonight. Monday Night Football.
damn. I'm still gonna pick Kansas City, man. I'm gonna pick Kansas City.
Give me the Lions only because they 4-1. It's not like I said. It's not nothing that's making me be like, oh, they're a great team. But Chiefs,
Yeah,
like I said, Chiefs ain't really showed me much. But
okay.
okay, so these are the Monday Night Football games. So we got the Bills who are 4-1 and the Falcons who are 2-2. Who you rolling with?
Bill Mafia, man. I'm rolling with my boy Drake now, man.
Bill
I'm rolling with
Mafia.
Drake. Yeah.
Um, yeah, give me the Bills too. Only because I don't know what's going on with Michael Penix and the Falcons. I mean, they
They
are
should
above
be
500. They are 2-2, but I don't know. They kind of they roller coaster. They roller coaster over
they
there.
should be so much better.
Yeah, they up and down.
Just from the quarterback position, the running back position, the tight end position, they should be. Bijan Robinson doing his thing, but
Hmm.
Kyle Pitts and Michael Penix, they need to help out.
Not they
They
need
got
to
too
help
much
out.
talent.
Like they're not a part of the team. Y'all need to help
Yeah,
out.
y'all need to
Y'all need to clean
this
up.
group project. Y'all need to participate.
Y'all need to help because y'all ain't. Y'all should be better
Yeah,
than that. Y'all should be better than 2-2. I'm with
yeah,
you.
they up there trying to get an A in the group project, man.
I'm with you. All
Yeah.
right, next game we got the Bears versus the Commanders. The Bears who are 2-2, the Commanders who are 3-2. Yeah,
Bears and who?
huh?
Bears and who?
Commanders.
Commanders.
Yeah, give me the Commanders too. Jaden Daniels back. They won. They beat the Chargers. Matter of fact, they beat the Chargers this past Sunday. So yeah, give me Jaden Daniels and the Commanders to win that game. All right, so that is it for Pick'ems. Again, we appreciate everybody for pulling up to the pod. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please go over to the YouTube and hit that subscribe button. When we get to 400 subscribers, we will be giving away a gift card. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And also, make sure you turn on y'all post notifications. Y'all want to know when we go live. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you can be here when the show starts. Because we always got people coming here and say, "Hey, y'all gonna talk about X, Y, and Z?" No, because we already talked about it. You should have been in
X,
here
Y, and Z.
you should have been in here when the show started. So make sure y'all turn on those post notifications. If you
Yeah.
are on Facebook, we do have a fan page over there. Make sure you go over there and follow the fan page because once we get
Mhm.
to, I think 1,000 or 100, I think it's 100, a
Yeah.
100 followers over there, we can start streaming from that page as well. So make sure
Right.
if you're on Facebook, make sure you're following the fan page over there. Again, we appreciate everybody pulling up to the pod. This is a Texas Huddle, and we will see y'all next week. Good night.